resolved. It's important to note that this is sewage. This is not just water. It is a sewage pipe that has been pushing this back in. You can see the dirt and filth that has came along with it and has contaminated everything down in this area.
Yep. Look at it go into this, into the drain.
I just don't.
You should have sat on the stairs.
Yeah, I know.
Gross. Look at that. Ew. So gross.
Video it.
I am.
Yeah.
That's because they are out. The people I was videoing you, the rude guys that wouldn't even acknowledge me, didn't realize they were actually city. They're not even, right?
Yeah, they're city.
They're city. They are
employees.
not the contractors.
No, they are the city
The city said they were sitting. So they're blasting this so that it goes into the working drains.
They have a pump that's pumping the water out of the blocked pipe
into the working ones.
250 feet down the street into a non-blocked pipe.
Okay. And then now, because they're doing that, it is draining every last little bit of water in my basement. Now, guys, I literally stopped videoing when my mom got here with the girls. She went and picked them up from dance for me, so me and my dad can just stay focused. And literally, I stopped the video, went up, talked to my mom about dance fees and about them taking the girls to dinner so somebody can stay here because it's my brother's birthday. So they're going to take the girls and they're going to go treat my brother to dinner at Bass Pro. And I'm going to stay here and sacrifice going so that I can be here when the contractors get here, because the city is not going to fight us on fixing this because this is ridiculous. It is clearly a backup on their part, not our part. Can you see my wall right back there? Right there. See how high it got? That is disgusting. I had everybody's feces and pee and puke and or whatever. I don't even know. Just whatever. All here in my basement. It is, oh God, it's so gross. But it's still draining. It's still pulling water from all over my basement. All everywhere. I have a Persian rug. I don't even know if I showed you that in the last video. Listen. It's not even getting all the water out of my basement. This is still pretty high. It's lower now than what it was when I was videoing 15, 20 minutes ago. And it was up past, remember the French doors? It was like here on the French doors. And now it's way below it. But there's still a pretty big mount. Anyways, so had a Persian rug down here. Persian rug. And it's so ruined. I was told that you can get that cleaned and sanitized and all this other stuff, but it's thousands of dollars to save that. I can't afford that. So that beautiful Persian rug is just going to have to go in the trash. And it bites. It sucks. It's so sad. We've had that for a while. I've had that for like 6 years. And that was a bonus buy. I got it at a fairly great deal for a Persian rug anyways. It's a bonus buy. That tree, that's one of our trees, and it's ruined. Dad put it up there in hopes we could save it, but it was sitting right next to the big one that I have. And that one's completely gone, of course. I could go on and on and on like this all night, guys, about how everything's so ruined. Big old push broom, it's ruined. It just amazes me. So anyways, the rudeness I thought was coming from a contractor when they first pulled up and I was trying to talk to him. He wouldn't even acknowledge me. Turns out it was actually a city worker that wouldn't even look my way, wouldn't acknowledge me in any way. He just totally, I mean, it's all throughout the rest of my basement. Really, it only drained out. So that's all going to sit. It's just the stored area where the drain was backing up that it's actually pumping it up. So anyways, but it turns out that that was in fact, a city worker that was being rude, not a contractor, which I would expect from a contractor. So to be continued, because I'm going to sit here and wait until about 9 o'clock for the contractor to get here. And hopes, crossing my fingers, that when he gets here, I could try talking to him like I did to the city workers and maybe get him to talk to me. Or at least acknowledge me. Would be nice. All right, guys.